Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening. Namaskar. Sat Sri Akal, Adab, Salam. Thank you so much, Richard sir, for giving it a live stream. Good evening and welcome to the eminent poets around the world. Firstly, I would like to say thanks to my entire team, Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik, Shyamaprasad Patnaik sir, Richard Spisak sir, and Alekhaprasad, Moharana, Jayanti, Behera, Mausumi, Halder, all being a team. And Lanton sir, welcome to you. You're also a team. Nice to see you again and welcome.
Blue color.
Welcome. कौन जुड़े हैं ये हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं हियर इज सुनील सुनील जुड़े हैं हमारे साथ वेलकम सुनील जी गुगलानी जी ही इज फ्रॉम गुड़गांव today he is the guest of ours and you know who made that poster was made by him and he does so beautifully. He gave me 3 4 posters all together. Choice is your ma'am, whatever you want to, he said. So I said, this is okay, the one we posted, na? So he did that job. Can you give your description, Sunil ji, what you're working as? Because आपका bio आपने मुझे share नहीं किया. I wanted to tell.
Yeah, my name is Sunil Guglani, so I'm from Gurgaon. I'm a quantitative researcher by profession. It means that I develop trading and investment models for the corporates and financial institutions. And if you talk about my hobbies, then I like singing. Sometimes I write. Generally I write motivational quotes or philosophical quotes.
Philosophical. Yeah, yeah. Today you'll be sharing those lines which you have shared and one song too, है ना? So one song you'll be sharing with us today. Good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab, salam. Thank you so much, everyone. The poets around the world have come over on this platform. Sargam for Literary Interaction welcomes you all. The poets around the world, we are providing this platform. We, as you all know, we are doing the poet of the day, quote of the day, and Isa in Tahira, and 8 line and 4 line verses. And all these ventures are being conducted by our entire team, Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik, Shyamaprasad Patnaik sir, Richard Spisak sir, Mausumi Halder, and Shyamaprasad Patnaik sir. So we all are a team, Jayanti, Behera, and Dr. Alekhaprasad Moharana. So if you want to get published with Isa in Taira, as it is published every month, you have to participate in all the ventures, like 4 line, 8 line, and you have to like and share the comments also. That's most valuable thing, and we would love and appreciate your presence everywhere in Sargam, and you people are giving us a lot of support and. That's gratitude of yours, and we are very thankful to you. We feel honored when we and we are doing sketches also. Yeah, I forgot to tell about. And till now, Gangalakshmi ma'am, from last 3 years we have been featuring every week. So how many poets we have featured there? 8 line verses we are doing it from how many years? And
3 years. Since 3 years.
3 years, huh? 8 line verses we are doing, and sketches we are doing it from last 3 years. And the Sargam is going to complete on 24th of March. We are going to complete 8 to 10 years, I guess, na 10 years. So since 2018, we are doing it. Thank you so much for being there and supporting me in all the ventures we are taking up. So now today, so let's welcome our new guest today. He's Sunil Guglani ji. He is from Gurugram, Haryana, and he will recite a few lines of his Hindi mein or whatever he want to sing. So you are given a 4 minutes. You can go up with your a few lines and one poem, whatever song you want to. Stage is yours.
Start with a song. There is a song called Din Dhal Jaye. दिन ढल जाए हाय रात न जाए तू तो न आए तेरी याद सता दिन ढल जाए हाय रात न जाए तू तो न आए तेरी याद सताए दिन ढल जाए हाय प्यार में जिनके सब जग छोड़ा और हुए बदनाम, उनके ही हाथों हाल हुआ ये, बैठे हैं दिल को थाम, अपने कभी थे अब हैं पराए, दिन ढल जाए हाय रात न जाए, तू तो न आए तेरी याद सताए, दिन ढल जाए हाय। ऐसी ही रिमझिम ऐसी फुहारें ऐसी थी बरसात, खुद से जुदा और जग से पराए, हम दोनों थे साथ, फिर से वो सावन अब क्यों ना आए, दिन ढल जाए हाय रात न जाए, तू तो न आए तेरी याद सताए, दिन ढल जाए हाय। थैंक यू।
Wonderful, wonderful. So beautifully he sang. Thank you so much, Sunil ji, for coming and sharing such a lovely song. And he's joining it first time for the platform, I guess. Yes, is that right, Sunil ji? This
Right.
was the first time. Oh, so we are feeling honored to have you here. Give him a big hand of applause, friends, for his lovely presentation. Keep writing, singing, and shining. Our best wishes are with you from the entire team of Sargam. Now, I'd like to call upon our main chief guest, Rupali Sircar ma'am, has joined with us. She's coming online from Meerut, and you'll know about her. She's a professor, writer, and a well-known, eminent poet. And we would love to listen from her. Rupali ma'am, stage is yours. We were anxiously
Thank
waiting
you
for
so
you.
much, Saraswati.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
It's a very short poem. It's a short
Sure, ma'am.
poem that I wrote last night for a anthology, but I'll read it out. Can you hear me
Yeah.
clearly?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So it's
Yeah.
called, it's on spring. We've been asked to write on spring, so I wrote this. A short spring. Traffic islands, rooftops, gardens, balconies. What do they, the purple, passionate petunias, zinnias, and poppies know of the missiles that are flying across cities, killing school children and innocent passers-by? They know nothing. They only bloom their short lives to tell us spring is here. They live their lives fully, enjoying each breath of air, each butterfly lightly flitting from flower to flower, the sound of the chirping bird, and the ecstatic call of the quail. Secretly, the sun is changing its course, heralding summer. Spring clings as buds continue to bloom and flowers sprinkle fragrance everywhere. While lovers exchange flowers, the headlines screech the exchange of rocket fire and count the countless dead. Thank you.
Wonderful, so wonderful. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. Such a painful and irony of the life. And now what? The war, and war. There is no result of a war. Every mankind knows about it. But how can we? Yes, hopefully our words reaches them to their ears, and we can stop this war from the world and make peace. And definitely, I think prayers can be heard, and we should do prayers. I have today read the poem from Kkumar ji. Is mentioned in that poem that in Second World War some prayers were done, and those prayers were heard. So let's also give one prayer round for them, and so that we can make a peace around the world. So so wonderful, ma'am. Touched your poem touched the heart, and it may reach the people, and they will definitely work on this. And our blessings are there for those people. Please give her a big round of applause, friends, for her
Let
lovely
me
poem.
let me say a line or two
Yes,
for
sir.
Dr.
Yes,
Rupali.
sir.
I think it's such a
Sure, sir.
beautiful poem, and I tell her that she's in my heart, and more and more she's becoming like me, or I am becoming like her. And I like the metaphor of the flowers. In a flower garden, everything is in harmony. And this is what she's trying to tell us, I think. Outside the world is very chaotic, but we need to learn the metaphor of the flowers, of how to live in harmony. And I really appreciated that poem.
Yes, and I think we should stop talking jingoistically, sitting and talking about war and glorifying war constantly,
Yeah,
glorifying soldiers who are dying, like flies. And
yes,
they're being just replaced by medals and certificates and things like that. I think we just have to stop this. And somewhere, I think, Lantern, you're very right, because you have the lantern with you, you're carrying it with you, that we should shout this out in public. Poetry should
indeed.
now get into the public space.
My poem on frequency, which I did here and somewhere else, I tried to emphasize the aspects of love and to get away from the content creators who are doing exactly what you're saying. They're giving praise and cheers and laughter to all these things that is happening, which is terrible, really.
Yeah.
Dr. Rupali, I would like to say something here.
And I think, Saraswati, we should do that community prayer.
Let's do it. Let's do. Sunil ji was about to say something, ma'am. He wanted to comment something.
Like you just mentioned that we should stop glorifying the soldiers, but actually soldiers are not, it's not up to the soldiers that they are not doing the war. They're just following the command. It's the politicians or the head of the states who are conducting the war. So soldiers are doing just their duty.
Okay, let's go for prayers. Hope our prayers reaches to them, and definitely we'll try. And this shout out should be made up. Very well said, Lanton sir and Sunil ji. Yes, they are following the command, but yes, that's also very painful, and they have to do that. That's their job and task. And but the innocent people, and they are facing this. They're going through this trauma, and what will happen in the future. Everyone know that, but still they are conducting this thing. And so, Richard sir, would you like to say something, or Molly ma'am, would you like to say something? Welcome, Molly ma'am. Good evening, Molly ma'am. How are you? Very nice to see you after so long.
Today I was very particular I should make it. Though it is raining cats and dogs here. I am
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
I could join you because the thunder is disrupting. Anyhow, the theme is very powerful because we live in those difficult times, the turbulent times where we feel things have broken loose, as Yeats said, turning and turning in the widening jay, the falcon cannot find the falconer. Like we are so confused. How to end? What is the end? In Kerala, we are having gas crisis, even in households.
Yeah.
Cook your gas cylinder, they're not taking it. So the
Yeah,
repercussions are felt even in ordinary households.
yeah. Everyone is facing the problem. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. We are also not able to book the, LPG. We are having a shortage, and everyone is trying to, cook for one time for two, like for 2 days.
Yeah.
So we all are suffering for, and thank you so much for coming and joining. I'd like to call upon, yes, would you like to speak your poem, ma'am? Molly, ma'am, please go ahead with your poem
Yeah,
also. We would
because
love to listen from you.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it is connected with the situation.
Yeah,
And
sure, ma'am.
luckily, I got it published in the USA and so many other places.
Yeah, ma'am.
International academic connections. So it is popular now, getting viral now. This poem about the war. The car has careened out of control. Where is the world heading to? The mad trump card prevails. Infectious. World nations falling in line. Zest for power, domination rules the roost. How they sharpen the edges for economic, materialistic gains, infusing wrath, conflagrations catch up, unstoppable. Is there any end to war once it is unleashed? No, it escalates, flaring, burning, merciless killing, destruction, demolition. The hapless humans, innocent children, women, the aged fleeing for life. The gory picture of scattered, scampering ants when the anthill collapses. How self-destructive the whole endeavor, warfare. Its multifold fangs rise, nuclear, bacterial, unleashing emission, killing the environment, the earth, the human, non-human. These rapacious leaders, mad, blindfolded, setting their very ship they travel on fire, seldom caring for aftermath. Maybe AI phantoms shift them out of the rubble. Who can reason these insane to sanity? No world body effective to the level desired. Alas, few conscience keepers do raise their voice, but who can stall the floodgates that broke open with fury torrential? Only they sit and croak, the frogs beside the pond. Only they sit and croak, the frogs beside the pond. Poets, philanthropists, peace lovers, they do endlessly croak and croak. That's a pity. Thank you, dears. Thank you, sir.
So wonderful, wonderful. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. This was Dr. Molly Joseph from Kerala, as powerful as, always she is a very dynamic personality and comes up with a wonderful poem. Give her a big hand of applause. If anybody wants to say something, Richard sir, Lanton sir, Rupali ma'am.
I was going to say the fact that so many still want to use such horrible violence to gain land, to gain property, to gain resources is horrible and so sad. And while it's true that the soldiers follow the politicians will ultimately follow the people if we continue to insist that war does never provide solutions. And I've always believed that since in the end there'll be negotiations, let's just skip the war and go right to negotiations. Let's not wait. There's nothing to be gained, and so many victims, and it only makes more anger. That's the terrible truth of war. it makes more war.
Yeah. So we all want peace, and we all love peace. We all want peace in the world. So, and we are praying also. Hopefully, this will end one day. Definitely, nahi hoga, and there will be a peace in the world. Thank you so much, Dr. Molly Joseph, for your lovely poem. And now I'd like to call upon our next guest. Is Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik from Odisha. Stage is yours, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Good morning, afternoon, everyone. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome our esteemed guests and all attendees to this special event of Open Themes. Today's event is all about the open theme. So I now going to present a poem of open theme, that is healthy sleep. Healthy sleep, as yesterday is World Sleep Day, March 13, 2026. There is a saying, early to bed is early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Sleep is a blessing because it renews the body and refreshes the mind. So today's poem is Health is Sleep. Health is sleep. This runs like this. When sleep comes, blood returns and moon shines. My snoring begins. Dreams shine, catching fireflies. When sleep comes, blood returns, moon shines. My snoring begins. Dreams shine, catching fireflies. Slumber improves memory, reduces stress, weaves dreams of thirst, makes smarter, alert, helps to lose weight, enhances quality life by it. Slumber improves memory, reduces stress, weaves dreams of thirst, makes smarter, alert, helps to lose weight, enhances quality life by it. Calm, peaceful sleep is all I pray to Lord. Helps me somehow find a way from noisy world. Calm, peaceful sleep is all I pray to Lord. Helps me somehow find a way from noisy world. My unwilling eyes close when the entire world sleeps. I have chosen sleep silently. Silence has roots of bliss. My unwilling eyes close when the entire world sleeps. I have chosen sleep silently. Silence has roots of bliss. If to be wise, one must rock on bed in time, in which while dark times dozing, oozing music, eyes float in silence. If to be wise, one must rock on bed in time, in which wild dark times oozing music, eyes float in silence. When morning breaks, birds flutter, sing new promises to bring, mold syntax of living, the substance of my life song. When morning breaks, birds flutter, sing new promises to bring, mold syntax of living, the substance of my life song. My recitation has come to an end. Thanks, dear friends. Thank you.
So wonderful, usual as always. Your poem is very informative, and she comes up with the every day. She comes up with the information what the day is and how we are celebrating as we are celebrating the sleep day. And now she has come up with so lovely poem. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. This was Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik from Odisha. with a lovely poem to us. Now I would like to call upon, Mausumi. No. I'll go with Laura Gravel. She is, yes, from Austria. She belongs to Texas, and she is from Austria. She has joined us. Yeah, welcome. You have joined us before also. This is her second time, I guess. Give her a big round of applause, friends. Stage is yours, Laura, ma'am. How are you? Welcome.
Thank you so much, Saraswati. And
She
that
writes
was a
yeah.
wonderful work that we've heard so far. I'm grateful to be here. I'm going to read a piece that touches on some of the topics people were discussing. This was prompted by the war in Ukraine and general and different changes in the world. It's called Parking Lot Heat. As we leave the parking lot heat behind us, and Dr. Acupuncture begins a holiday in Salzkammergut, as the Thai market, with its kitchen, spoils an assortment of patrons, and the Jewish farm has lost its street sign, Franz serves herbal schnapps in his inner courtyard, and the birds swarm high in Mühlviertel. As the dragon of a chancellor drinks Russian punch, and the temperature in Linz climbs the high rises, as helicopters scratch the tummies of pig clouds, and families trudge north towards barbed wire, as 400 kilometers to the east, the Ukraine burns and resists. Buildings screech, wheat fields sweat, and sunflowers tremble. As here up high, the beetle-eaten trees decry with Mr. Sunshine and Sister Moon the decay of rind, and ponder the composting of love and grief, the resurrection of forest leaf. As we leave the parking lot heat behind us, and it is too hot to shuffle around without a hat, we here up high in Mühlviertel, on steep green slopes, will find love. As the stone plants smile and the ravens call, as a mushroom stutters his cordial hymn, as the earth sighs its summer breath, we will rest here in this garden and simply love. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, wonderful. At last we will love. And every war, every life, everything stops at the love, at the point of love. And wonderful, wonderful recitation, ma'am. Give her a big hand of applause, friends, for her lovely, motivating poem. And keep writing and shining, ma'am. Our best wishes are with you. Once again, now I like to call upon our next guest today is, Mausumi Halder from Haridwar. Yes, Mausumi, stage is yours. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Greetings to everyone.
Yeah.
My special thanks to Saraswati, ma'am, Gangalaxmi Patnaik, ma'am, Shyamaprasad Patnaik, sir, and Richard, sir. Today, I'm going to recite one poem about war, about the ill effects of war. Here in this poem, the poet is appealing on behalf of masses or the general public to stop wars at any cost and to restore peace in this world. So the title of my poem is No War, Please. Nowadays, the world has become a battleground. Nowadays, the world has become a battleground and people are fighting on any ground. Shun the wars and save humanity. It's an appeal, no war, please. The innocent children are losing fathers. The innocent children are losing fathers as well as mothers. The orphans are increasing. It's an appeal, no war, please. The homeless are increasing day by day due to the ongoing devastation and the wars in many ways. The adults as well as children are suffering. It's an appeal, no war, please. The wars are leading to the economic loss and personal loss. The wars are leading to the economic loss and personal loss, leading to many diseases and health loss. Save the human race and pay attention. It's an appeal, no war, please. The wars give nothing but pain. The wars give nothing but pain. We better understand this. It is our gain. Every nation must realize this truth. It's an appeal, no war, please. The life of the soldiers are precious. The life of the soldiers are precious. Their aura is auspicious. Don't put their life at stake for a futile cause. Don't put their life at stake for a futile cause. It's an appeal. No war, please. No war, please. No war, please. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Wonderful, so lovely appeal, and yes, definitely it will be heard, Mausumi. So nice, and
Thank
give
you,
her a
ma'am.
big hand of applause, friends. She gave a lovely, lovely appeal for the peace, and this will be heard, and we want peace everywhere. Thank you so much for coming and giving us such a wonderful poem. It will be heard in the world and echoes. Your words are going to echo, definitely. Now, I like to call upon our next guest today is, yes, Shyamaprasad Patnaik, sir, from Odisha. Shyamaprasad Patnaik, sir, stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Saraswati Madam, for giving me this opportunity. And I am grateful to Sargam for literary interventions also. And after listening to war poems, actually, I have decided to go with my love poem to make this scene little bit softer. The poem which I am going to recite is the title of the poem is Love Resides Deep Within. Love resides deep within. And here it goes. In my tenderness, love resides deep within, displays no vanity. Pure love with eternal bliss grows inside my beautiful heart. My amorous feelings, oh dear sweetheart, not easy to vent. Beauty lies in your fathomless cerulean eyes and smiling chin. You are my sweet dream, graceful and elegant fairy queen. You are forever awesome, splendid, amazing, beautiful, and so charming. You are ever enchanting, glamorous, needs no makeover and embellishment. Your pleasing attitude, behavior, and warmth of love, so soothing. Your demeanor towards society and neighbors, so gentle and polite, always enduring, inspiring, loving, your magic, so enchanting and fascinating. Proven my lucky charm, repose trust each and every occasion. Your love so serene, ecstatic, and beautiful without any inhibition. And that is the end of my recitation. Thanks for watching and listening. Thank you.
Big hand of applause, friends. So lovely, wonderful poem on love. And yes, definitely we need love and pray for peace. Love is, definitely needed for the world to spread peace all around. Thank you so much. This was Dr. Shyamaprasad Patnaik, sir, from Research. Sir, Sargam is yours. Please don't say Sargam. Yes, Sargam welcomes you because Sargam is with you. And thank you so much for coming. And Okay, sir. Let's listen to Richard Spisak, sir, from US, and his lovely poem, sir. Stage is yours. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so very much. It's an honor, as always, to be here among friends at Sargam. I'm going to turn from thoughts of war to thoughts of love. This is called the geography of love. It's not place or face or special grace. It's not sky or eye or the wondrous spy. It's not sent or went or mission tent, but certain sure, a shared intense allure. It's not chase or place or garden wall. It's not time or dime or late night call. It's not tease or ease or curve of leg. It's not snack or fact or turn of page, but relief of grief in a harbor safe. It's not bright starlight on a measured, shared, and summered place, but the light suffused in the phrases used. That rich soul touch, these riches wisdom's clutch, lingers such outside the burly bounds of time, till confusion ceases and relief ceases. In arms enfold, heart's truth told, daring, sharing curtains pulled, reveals the wealth of self unfold, emboldened, rolled in rallied tallies gold. Its unique vision surpassed high hopes revision, decisions remarkable, miraculous transition, religion that special vision bold, love's secret treasure hold, warm hands clasped, long foretold. Turning from war to love. Thank you so much, my friends.
Wonderful, wonderful. Give him a big hand of applause, friends. This was Richard Spisak, sir, from US with his lovely poem. As always, you something dynamic and creative, making humor and change of the weather, climate, and everything is changes with his words. Thank you so much, sir, for coming and sharing your lovely poem. Landon, sir, would you like to say something?
Yes. Richard is giving a different version of Dr. Patnaik's expose on love. It's a mini expose on the love eternal. And by that, I mean the very pulse of being. That is to say, it exists in human love as well as the divine love. If we just need to tune in to the love eternal and then to see that it exists everywhere in everything, really. It's as harmonious as a flower garden or an orchestra. It's very pulse of being. And Richard is trying to evoke that same love that Dr. Patnaik tried to evoke, to my understanding.
Yeah, sure. Both, wonderful. Give him a big hand of applause, friends. Love is in the air everywhere, and it's definitely within us and all the things if we feel like that. So, Prasanna Kumar Sahu, sir, are you there? Can we listen something from you, or shall we move ahead? No, he's not responding. Okay, let's.
Dhaliwal sir has joined.
He has joined it. Yes. Yes. Good evening, Abbas ji, Dhaliwal ji. He has joined us from Malerkotla as the usual dynamic personality with his lovely शायरी. हम इंतजार कर रहे थे आपका कि ये जंगे मैदान को कैसे एक प्यार की महफिल में तब्दील किया जाए, तो आपके शब्दों की यहाँ पे इंतजार हो रही थी. So give him a big hand of applause, friends. Welcome him. He's Abbas Dhaliwal from Malerkotla, great writer. Yes, and he writes so well articles and shairi and everything, and he's hosting himself also a very wonderful platform, Adab Nawaz platform, and there he brings out wonderful poets around the world with lovely songs, poems, ghazal and all. So we want to listen something from him today. Welcome, Abazi. Stage is yours. सुनाइए कोई नज़म.
Thank you, Poswal ma'am and other group members. और बहुत शुक्रिया नवाजिश. एक नज़म और एक गजल. पहले गजल मतलब है कि महल में बैठ के फाकों का गुमा नहीं होता. महल में बैठ के फाकों का गुमा नहीं होता.
सही बात है, बिल्कुल सही.
कलम कलम किराए का होकर हक बयां नहीं होता। कलम
वाह
किराए का होकर हक बयां नहीं होता। हर एक के सामने दर्द दिल बयां नहीं होता।
वाह
हर एक के सामने दर्द दिल
बिल्कुल
बयां नहीं होता। जख्म
बिल्कुल
कलब का कभी बाहर आया नहीं होता।
वाह
जख्म
वाह
कलब का कभी बाहर आया नहीं होता। कलब के माने दिल, आया के माने जाहिर, स्पष्ट।
वाह। हम्म,
और
बहुत
हवा
सुंदर
के
बहुत सुंदर।
साथ जो जलता है टूट जाता है। हवा के साथ जो चलता है टूट जाता है। किसी शजरे तनावुर को भी अमा नहीं होता। शजर की
वेरी
मीनिंग दरख्त है, ट्री। वो मेरे साथ होने का दावा तो करता है।
जी
पोसवाल मैम, वो
जी
मेरे
जी
साथ होने का दावा तो करता है।
जी जी
वो मेरे साथ होने का दावा तो करता है, मगर कभी भी मेरा हम जुबान नहीं होता।
वाह
मगर
वाह
कभी भी मेरा हम जुबान नहीं होता। और ये
सही,
शेर बतौर खास
बहुत
कि ये तख्तो ताज फकत चंद रोजा रौनक है।
जी
ये तख्तो ताज फकत चंद रोजा रौनक है। सम डेज। ये तख्त ताज फकत चंद रोजा रौनक है। किसी भी सल्तनत का दायमी निशान नहीं होता। किसी भी
हाँ
सल्तनत का दायमी निशान नहीं होता। सब चीजें फानी हैं, एक ना एक दिन खत्म होनी है। जो आज
हम्म
साहिब मसनद हैं कल नहीं
हम्म
होंगे।
हम्म
किराएदार हैं, जाती मकान थोड़े हैं। राहत
हम्म
इंदौरी ने कभी कहा था, उसी तर्ज पे शेर था कि
हम्म,
कहीं तो बोलना होता है ए अब्बास यहाँ। कहीं तो बोलना होता है ए अब्बास यहाँ। हर एक खामोशी से अमनो अमा नहीं होता। हर एक खामोशी से अमनो अमा नहीं होता। और नज़म है, एक आज़ाद नज़म है। मैम मौसमी हल्दर बैठी हैं, वो भी आज़ाद नज़म लिखती हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं इस नज़म पे तवज्जो देंगी वो भी। इस नज़म का उन्वान है, टाइटल है समंदर।
वाह
एक नफ्सियाती, एक साइकोलॉजिकल नज़म है। थोड़ा तवज्जो चाहूंगा, अगर एक भी लाइन छूटी, ध्यान इधर भटका तो मजा कम हो जाएगा, इसका
हमारा
मजा नहीं आएगा,
हमारा
इसलिए थोड़ी तवज्जो चाहूंगी इसलिए।
बिल्कुल कान आप ही की तरफ है,
जी
मसला ही
समंदर।
नहीं है हमको
जी जी जी,
सुनने के लिए
शुक्रिया।
तो।
हाँ जी जी। समंदर। समंदर भी कुछ इंसानों की तरह गहरे और पुरसुकून होते हैं। समंदर भी कुछ कुछ इंसानों की तरह गहरे और पुरसुकून होते हैं। ये ना दरियाओं चश्मों की तरह शोर करते हैं, ना ही बिला वजह अपनी हदें तोड़कर उछलते हैं। ये पुरसुकून और ठहराव के साथ अंदर ही अंदर लहरें बन बन मुसलसल बहते रहते हैं। दरअसल समुंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। दरअसल समुंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। वसी के माने विशाल, विराट। और समंदर जिनमें न जाने कितनी नदियां आकर अपने वजूद को खत्म कर देती हैं। समंदर जिनमें न जाने कितनी नदियां आकर अपने वजूद को खत्म कर खुद को समंदर में समो देती हैं। समंदर ना सिर्फ उनको अपने अंदर जगह देते हैं, बल्कि उनके सारे अच्छे बुरे भेदों को अपने गहरे पानियों के नीचे दफन कर देते हैं। दरअसल समंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। दरअसल समंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। समंदर जिनके वसी पानियों पर, विशाल पानियों पर, समंदर जिनके वसी पानियों पर छोटी किश्तियां, बड़े बड़े जहाज हर रोज अपना सफर तय करते हुए, उनकी छाती को चीरते हुए अपनी अपनी मंजिल की जानिब मुसलसल बढ़ते रहते हैं। इस सब के बावजूद समंदर उफ तक नहीं करते। दरअसल समुंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। दरअसल समुंदरों के दिल वसी
बस ठीक
होते
है।
हैं। और समंदर अपने अंदर न जाने कितने अनमोल हीरे मोती और जवाहर समेटे हुए होते हैं। समंदर अपने अंदर न जाने कितने अनमोल हीरे मोती जवाहर समेटे हुए होते हैं, मगर इसके बावजूद वो जरा सा भी दिखावा नहीं करते। मगर इसके बावजूद भी वो जरा सा दिखावा नहीं करते। वो अक्सर सादगियों इनकसारी के साथ अपनी ही मस्त रफ्तार में चलते बस चलते रहते हैं। दरअसल समंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। दरअसल
वाह,
समंदरों के दिल वसी होते हैं। हाँ,
क्या बात
लेकिन
है।
लेकिन बाकी है। लेकिन कभी कभी समंदर भी इंसानों की तरह व्यवहार करते हैं। लेकिन कभी कभी समंदर भी ह्यूमन बींग्स की तरह इंसानों की तरह व्यवहार करते हैं। जिस तरह इंसानों के बीच कभी कभार मुख्तलिफ ख्यालात के बायस हैं और टकराव की सूरत में इंसान यकदम आपे से को मजबूर होते हैं। इसी तरह समंदर के बीचों बीच जब कभी चट्टानों के आपसी टकराव होते हैं तो एक सुनामी उठती है, जिसकी मौजें बेमहार होकर किनारों पर बने घरों, शहरों, बस्तियों को अपने अंदर बसने वालों को बहाकर साथ ले जाती हैं और पीछे छोड़ जाती हैं अपनी तबाही के निशान, अपनी तबाही के निशान, अपनी तबाही के निशान। बहुत बहुत
वाह
शुक्रिया।
वाह वाह
वाह
वाह, बहुत ही
वाह,
उम्दा।
बहुत खूब, बहुत
बहुत ही खूबसूरत। ये थे धालीवाल, अब्बास धालीवाल जी हमारे साथ मलेरकोटला से। ही वॉज विद हिज वंडरफुल नज्म जो आपने प्रस्तुत की। समुद्रों के भी दिल होते हैं और बहुत ही गहरे राज होते हैं। आपने तो बहुत ही उम्दा नज्म पढ़ी। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। इसी तरह से आप आते रहिए और अपनी नज्म और पेश करती रहिए हमारे साथ। तो बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें, और आगे आपके साथ हमारी दुआएं हैं। धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया, नवाजिश आपकी। अब आगे चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट। यस, वन ग्रेट राइटर, आर्टिस्ट, lantern carrier, sir, from UK. Welcome, sir. Good evening. Stage is yours.
Okay. Amashadna mitilo, Ashana purilo, Shokale furai, Jaima. Amashadna mitilo, Ashana purilo, Shokale furai, Jaima. When peace is multiplied, truth is multiplied. When truth is multiplied, love is multiplied. When love is multiplied, God is multiplied. Mother's love. When I say I love you, I wish to hear the echoing of these tiny words on perennial galaxies, extolling your sacrifice with copious tears. I know that your agony of spirit, your sleepless concern, has traveled a million journeys, burnt in the travails of sorrow, to teach me beauty and character out of your purest love. We too are like the sun and its shadow. You, the sun, resilient, scrolling my dreams on the mirror of life. Me, your shadow, that inseparable ray from the embryo, from thy embryo. Our tides rise and fall as if into a winter's bitterness, yet soars again when yon daffodils and hyacinths proclaim the grandeur and freshness of spring. Mother, I saw thy endless patience, a badge of courage, offering up your soul for my redemption, heart spilling the glory of snow-white tears in your struggle, until dawn came, a solace to your nakedness, a balm to thy afflictions. I have seen your river of tears, an invisible spark burning, yet unwavering and steadfast, even in the fiercest storms. I see you, a dauntless empress, bobbing and weaving against a pendulum of currents, determined to push you backwards. Yet the full moon enters your core with its luster, flooding it with indigo rays. The heart radiates, feeding off the energy of the sun, giving you the strength to remain unconquerable in the sweet face of adversity. Hush, sweet melody, stay hold thy tongue, for this receptive vessel of a son knows more than 1,000 ways of gratitude. Each night's flicker has battled against 100 winds, but now its flame burns brightly, more than enough to see your struggle. The old mind is gone, even if it took 10,000 sparkles to align with shooting stars. My heart's pangs have filled 1,000,000 chalices with teardrops, only to kiss the scent of your radiant cheeks. Hush, sweet melody, for the songbird symphony is now a ceaseless rhapsody in my core. Deep into the orchard of tulips and peach blossoms, your sweet breath, my bedazzling light, thy scent, my supernal wine of astonishing delight. Lantern Carrier, thank you.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful as usual. So powerful verses with the way you started the recitation and the chanting and everything. So melancholic. Sir, I can't speak anything. I'm speechless. I can't say. I would love Richard sir to say something. Please give a
My,
review about his poem. It was marvelous, wonderful piece. I can say such a magnificent piece. Give him a big round of applause, friends, for his lovely poem.
my brother Lantern, every poem of his is a prayer, a celebration of the human and the divine simultaneous, as enriching as a sermon, as a prayer, as a mantra. You grace the stage, brother, with your presence. Thank you for your years of study and dedication that shine so brightly. Indeed,
Thank
Lantern.
you.
Great, great, great. Yes. Every day is a celebration, and his presence makes it so divine. And we flow in those verses. Thank you so much. Now I like to call upon Prasanna Kumar Sahuji. He's there from Odisha. Sir, you are present there.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you, ma'am.
welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Good evening with a lot of thanks to all the present poets. My poem is Butter in Love. My poem is Butter in Love. The old system of exchange known as barter, money as medium of exchange appeared much later. Any commodity in market to buy, we need money, maybe diamond or gold or salt, even a spoon of honey. Yet, system of butter still exists here. If butter is not adopted, love we can get never. Love is not one-sided, reciprocal, rather one-sided love can never exist forever. To get love of others, we should love it. Otherwise, it will stop on the way is right. Here I have used it as for both the genders. Thank you.
So wonderful presentation. Give him a big hand of applause, friends, for love. He has presented for both the genders. Lovely poem, and keep writing and shining, sir. And our best wishes are with you. Thank you so much. He gave a lovely message
Thank you.
to us.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Hope all have gone through their poem. Thank you so much, everyone. It was wonderful hearing.
I think
Everyone
we need
has
to hear
gone
a
in.
poem of Saraswati's.
Yeah, sure, sir. Definitely. I'll go with one piece of mine. One in Hindi and one in English I have prepared for you today. The title of my poem is there. Everyone has said about war, I wanted to say, but now I'll go with love, as so many poets, they have gone through the love poem. I'll also go with one poem, Legacy of Love. Legacy of love, whatever destined will come to me. Whatever destined will come to me in the way or miracle. We approach, we travel, we rush, we wait. But what? That's not yours. Will not stay with you for long with force. You can only make a decision, but implementing with mutual understanding that never lasts. It will come on the way. It will come in a way, unknowingly and amplifying, unbreakable. views foster of deep sense of intuitions for unity and harmony with the glory of pride in certain ways. Either you forgot either you forget or receive something unmatched or undesirable, but seeing with the eternity of love in every aspect of fleeting glance, we adjust for lasting legacy of love. This was one poem for you all, Legacy of Love. Now I'll go with one Hindi poem. The title of the poem is Parhez. सुनिएगा बाजी, थोड़ा कोशिश की है मैंने बहुत आपके लिए प्रस्तुत कर रही हूँ मैं कविता। परहेज दिया हमने, परहेज दिया हमने उस गली के मोड़ को परहेज दिया हमने उस गली के मोड़ को जहां पर कभी हम मिले थे, जहां पर कभी हम मिले थे। परहेज दिया उन राहों से अब, परहेज किया उन राहों से अब, वफाओं का वास्ता दिया था कभी जहां, वफाओं का वास्ता दिया था कभी जहां। जुस्तजू जुस्तजू से भीगे थे कभी, जुस्तजू से भीगे थे कभी, जुनून में डूबे सिले सिले थे कभी। जुस्तजू से भीगे थे कभी और जुनून में डूबे सिले सिले थे कभी। नजर का मिलना एक सुरूर था, नजर का मिलना एक सुरूर था, इकरार का होना भी जरूर था, करार का होना भी जरूर था। परहेज किया हमने उस गली के मोड़ को, परहेज दिया हमने उस गली के मोड़ को। बंदगी बन जाना भी एक सबब था, इबादत बन जाना भी एक अदब था। बंदगी बन जाना भी एक सबब था, इबादत बन जाना भी एक अदब था। नजर का मिलना एक सरूर था, इकरार हो जाना भी जरूर था। नजर का मिलना भी एक सरूर था, इकरार हो जाना भी जरूर था। रस्में उल्फतें बन जाना एक रिवाज था, रस्में उल्फतें बन जाना एक रिवाज था। नई दास्तानें बन जाना एक ख्वाब था, नई दास्तानें बन जाना एक ख्वाब था। सर्द एहसासों को जिया था हमने, सर्द एहसासों को जिया था हमने, गर्म सांसों को पढ़ा था हमने। सर्द एहसासों को जिया था हमने, गर्म सांसों को पढ़ा था हमने। वो रुत भी हसीन थी और हम भी, जब रूठ के मनाना हुआ था अपना, जब रूठ के मनाना हुआ था अपना। परहेज दिया हमने उस गली के मोड़ को, परहेज दिया हमने गली के उस मोड़ को। सच सच कर दिया तुमने हर मेरा वो सपना, सच कर दिया तुमने हर मेरा वो सपना। वफा थी चरम पर अब बेवफाई है, वफा थी चरम पर अब बेवफाई है। जिंदगी के मेले में भी, जिंदगी के इस मेले में भी बस सिर्फ तन्हाई है, तन्हाई है। मिलने का एक मौसम आया था कभी, मिलने का एक मौसम आया था कभी, अब बिछड़ने का मौसम आया है अभी। छोड़ दिया परहेज किया हमने गली के उस मोड़ पर जहां पर कभी मिले थे हम। तो ये था, दिस वाज द एंड ऑफ आवर सेशन एंड होप everyone liked it, and the title which I have recited, that sometime we have met it somewhere and now have left those ways, and the life goes on. It never stops for anyone, and you have to go up, so you have to leave those paths.
में एक शेर था मोमिन का कि जफा से थक गए तो भी न पूछा। जफा बेवफाई को बोलते हैं कि जफा से थक गए तो भी न पूछा कि तूने किस तवक्को पे वफा की।
जी जी जी,
कि तूने किस तवक्को पे वफा की।
तो ये आप ही के लिए था। उम्मीद है आपको पसंद आई होगी मेरी कविता। तो
मेरी बहुत बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस माशाल्लाह।
थैंक यू, धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया।
ठीक वो लफ्ज बहुत अच्छा था। तो मैं एक्चुअली नमाज के लिए जाना है, मैं माफी चाहता हूँ, माजरत चाहता हूँ, तो मैं इजाजत चाहूंगा भी
जी। आप
सबको इंशाल्लाह आदाब, नमस्कार, इंशाल्लाह दोबारा फिर मुलाकात होगी
जी,
कभी बुलाएंगे तो इंशाल्लाह।
श्योर आपका ही प्लेटफॉर्म है, आते रहिएगा। धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया आपका बहुत बहुत।
Thank you so much, Saraswati. I love both your poems.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're truly a bilingual poet, and I think that you write so much from your heart, but sometimes the poems are very personal, but they're also, because they are your poetry, they're also very universal. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It's, I'm feeling humbled and it's my heartfelt thanks to you. You liked it and praised it, and thank you so much. Anybody would like to say something? I'll go with Gangalaxmi, ma'am. Yeah, most.
Beautiful. Your both poems are.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't write like others. Yes, Rupali ma'am तो बहुत dynamic है, इतना अच्छा लिखते हैं, मतलब I can't deeply think about it. Gangalaxmi ma'am, stage is yours now. Please wind over the meeting.
Yes, I hope I get good sleep, Gangalaxmi.
Yeah,
Good sleep.
Yeah.
I'll have a good sleep today with her
Now
poem.
my thank you note is presenting you. Thank you note. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who made this recitation event a grand success today, 14th March 2002. Your presence and participation added immense value to the gathering. Your support and trust in us are much appreciated. Thank you once again to you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much
so
once
much.
again. Thank you. Love you all. Take care. Stay blessed.
Saraswati, you are a
Thank
wonderful
you,
organizer.
Richard.
I'm happy I could join today.
Thank you, Molly ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you.
Rupali
Doing
ma'am.
so
Thank
well. Keep
you.
on shining. Anji.
Thank you,
Well done.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you,
See
Richard
you
sir.
next week, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
sure.